back again. Just checking in with you to see how you're doing on your program. By now you're, oh boy, you should be really glued to the products because you've noticed such a big difference and significant difference. And by now you should have shared some of the products with people that you know and love. And if you haven't, no problem. You can just shoot them an email with your website and let them go have a look at it. Or you can actually start passing out some catalogs at you know, your dentist office, your doctor's office, any place where you frequent where there's a lot of people around. And speaking of product catalog, have you checked out the Heart Health? You're already taking the Herbal Lifeline, but there's a few other products in there that really target different cardiovascular issues. So you want to make sure you go through your product catalog. One of my favorite ones is the Nightworks. This, and by the way, any of the cardiovascular products, this is what my philosophy is. If you have blood, then you should be using some of these cardiovascular products. The Nightworks, like I said, is one of my very favorite products. Not only is it good for helping to prevent heart attacks during the night while we're sleeping, because 70% of heart attacks occur between 12 and 5, and that's because the blood vessels have constricted or they've become smaller. So what the Nightworks does is helps to dilate the blood vessels so the blood can flow freely throughout the night. And what that's also going to mean, even if you don't have any cardiovascular issues, is you're going to be more energized in the morning. When I started taking the Nightworks, I just thought I'd better try it because it was a new product. And I actually started going to the gym after my hike in the morning because I had that much more energy every single morning that I wanted to burn off at the gym. Also, the Mega Garlic is something that if you don't like eating garlic, then by all means just take a tablet a day. It's one of those non-repetitive garlic tablets, so nobody's going to know that you're having lots of garlic throughout the day. And I like to look at the cardiovascular products as taking the Herbal Lifeline is kind of like a quick start. When you add the Core Complex to that, then you're on the advanced. And when you add the Nightworks on top of that, now you're on the ultimate cardiovascular program. Like I said, continue to go through your product catalog, listen to as much product training as you can, and get on as many of these products as you can. And today, what I want to do is also recommend that you go back and listen to some of the first follow-up calls. Hopefully you've saved them, and you probably have a customer base yourself now. And I want to encourage you to do excellent follow-up with all of your customers because they could be your future president team members. And like Jim Rohn always said, there's a penny in the sale, but a fortune in the follow-up.